this cutscene started without stream watching. There's two Ronso people. That's the breed, the race that Kimahri is. And they know him because they're talking to him. So here we go. I think these are the people who were making fun of. Remember, he almost got in a bar fight with these two.
Summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless. Hornless.
They're just
come to
being
win some,
assholes.
Kimahri.
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimahri. Summoners disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimahri's summoner.
Okay.
Oh, Kimahri lost his horn. Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimahri. Howl alone. Howl alone.
These two are weird.
Yeah. They're like...
Do those two got something against you?
They're doing the whole, like...
What? They were just picking on you?
We're the alphas.
Kimahri would deal with them.
You have no
And
horn, but they're also
hell.
kind of being like, neener,
Kimahri
neener.
alone.
We're children on a playground.
They also
Kimahri's
don't
problem.
speak English
Can't
that well.
interfere. It's a rule.
No.
I'm worried.
They definitely say their own name like Elmo.
Ronso problems, yeah?
But even Kimahri
That's how
does
it's
that.
always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
Hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Weird. So
Confident.
let us know if
Yeah.
stream is
Is everything okay?
yeah, my phone's just doing that thing it was doing earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, how are the frames on the...
Frames are fine. I
Okay.
just want to see let us know if stream is acting up for anybody.
Okay. I'm not going to do that if that's cool. I'm just going to keep
Yeah,
playing.
no, anybody who's watching, let us know if stream is acting up for you.
I've been ambushed. There's also a D&D thing. There's so much D&D in these games. From character design to how battles work.
I'm really starting to think it might genuinely be Twitch fucking up a little bit because, like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've never had that issue with my phone.
I'm a little laggy, but I think it's me. I think it might be Twitch. I think Twitch because we had trouble before we started streaming. We just crashed for seemingly no reason.
Yeah.
reason. Usually we can pinpoint a reason, but this one seems like a connectivity issue that we fixed by waiting. So I think Twitch might be, and it's clearly not just our region.
Yeah.
Because this is the part where I'd be like, maybe it's the thunderstorm, but if Mason halfway across the country is also experiencing lag, then maybe Twitch is just having some issues right now.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming back, though. Sorry about that. We'll let you know. It seems like it's not going to happen again. But
Mason, I'm on the edge of my seat. What does more feral than 50 wild
Oh,
dogs
I know.
mean?
we need an answer to this
I need
right
closure on that crazy thing you said. Seemingly crazy, because I don't know what it's a reference
Yeah.
to.
There seems to be no context around more feral than 50 wild hogs. I love it. I don't know why it's there, but I would like to know.
So you can only assume that this thing is weak to fire because it's a plant.
Because plants. Pokemon taught me that.
Yeah, this game's definitely got some Pokemon rules. It's not like
Damn.
I'm not willing to go like this game is heavily inspired by Pokemon, but it's not like not a little inspired by it. It's,
Right.
It's there's quite a few Pokemon things.
Where's the Final Fantasy card game?
The Final Fantasy card game exists. It's apparently really good.
Really?
Yeah. They
Oh.
actually just, the only reason I found out about its existence is because they did a Kingdom Hearts thing. And people were like, the Final Fantasy card game is Kingdom Hearts. And I was like, Final Fantasy card game, you said. There's also a fucking kick-ass Fire Emblem card game that's Japan only.
Oh,
So, like,
shit.
even collecting them is out of reach because it
Yeah.
costs a lot of money just for, like, some basic booster boxes or whatever.
Damn. We do have an answer.
Yeah, lay it on me.
So FF10 got the high quality remake, it would be more feral than the 50 wild hogs that rampage across America and are the reason we need guns. Okay? Got away from me a little bit, but I think the point that Mason's saying is if
It'll be
this-
really popular if that happens.
it would just be really sexy. I think that's the point.
I see all this lingerie in HD, all these
Yeah.
super hot characters in HD.
Just be very sexy.
I see. God, imagine HD Lulu.
Oh, hold on.
Don't imagine HD Lulu. Your dick will go into a coma.
So we need guns to counteract the wild horny people who are all over this
I see.
FF10 game.
So what's
I
Mason,
got it. I
what
got it. I
Mason's
got there.
saying is,
No time to waste.
I am.
Let's go.
What's the opposite of pro? I am anti-gun unless they remake Final Fantasy X. Then I am pro-gun.
I
Because
think
then
I
we'll-
think that's what I'm getting.
Then we will need them. Look at this shitty fucking mountain. Anyways. Sorry, mountains in PS2 games look fucking awful. Look at that shit. Go find a piece of real world that looks like that. Anyways.
I think it's just a hill.
Yeah, but it sucks. Look
No,
at
I
it.
mean it sucks.
It's not Mario Sunshine bad, but it's
Listen, what Sunshine lacks in rocks, it makes
graphical
rough
fidelity.
in water,
well, yeah.
which is what that game's all about.
Do you know that I don't know if I've explained this to you.
Why do
at
these
all.
things have clown crotches?
I don't know. There's an enemy like this in Persona as well that's basically this, and it also has a thing like the matter with its crotch. I don't know if I ever told you this, but Boundary Break did a Sunshine episode, and if you move the camera to the side, you realize that specifically the water that Mario shoots out of his pack, it's a 2D image of water, just over and over and over again.
Oh. Well, I could see that. Did your dad call you?
My dad
We
called me.
meet again.
Yeah. No. I mean, like
I
in
heard you took
person.
part in
Oh, probably
Operation
not.
Mayhem.
Okay.
You've seen that Machina.
Oh,
are at the
maybe
Do you
end.
guys
this-
not know the
In the
Wild
end,
Hog
only
meme? I
summoners can
do
hope to
not
defeat
Oh no,
Satan.
we
know
don't.
the Wild. Okay, so
Sorry.
there's a
You are
whole
right.
aspect of this that
I
we
must
just
train
don't know.
harder.
Yeah, I
I
don't
have
know the
to
My
Wild
fucking
Hog
did that
meme.
to me last
Would you
night. She
mind?
called something a hate
I
crime, and I was
propose a
like,
contest
that's
of
not what that
chaos.
means. And she was like,
A
oh, sorry,
friendly
it's a
contest of
TikTok. And I was like, oh,
goals.
okay. Maybe this. Okay, this woman. Sorry, they wear the same outfit.
Yes.
So Linda is just an NPC I don't care about. Belgiumine is gonna challenge us
ready.
to a Pokemon
Damn.
battle.
That's the spirit.
All in her Leia cosplay and everything.
I have.
Oh, she healed on my. Okay, thank God, because I was just gonna say one of them's dead and one of them's almost dead. And you're gonna go first. You're probably gonna summon Ixion, which means I can't summon Ixion, right? Yeah. Yeah, lay it on us. Educate us on the Wild Hog meme.
Yeah.
I
please.
can only assume it has nothing to do with the 2008 classic starring Tim Allen and William
Yeah,
H. Macy.
whichever
I
Wild
was
Hogs.
also
Were you
that's
really also in that?
a little bit.
Crazy. Everyone say hi to Hypno Crown. Here he
It's
comes.
Hypno- oh, oh my god. Yeah. In the okay.
We've got Hypno Crown versus Tsunami from Thunder and Lightning Gaming.
Damn. I text you a screenshot. He says.
Oh.
I need to know the meme.
Okay, it's just text. Someone on Twitter says, if you're here arguing the definition of assault weapon, today you are part of the problem. You know what an assault weapon is, and you know you don't need one. And then someone replied saying, legit question for rural Americans. How do I kill 30 to 50 feral hogs that run into my yard within 3 to 5 minutes while my small kids play?
What?
And then the only other text on the screen is explaining the 30 to 50 feral hogs meme. So someone had a genuine take about gun control, and then someone, I'm going to say it, shit posted all over their tweet, unless they live somewhere. When they say feral hogs, do they mean Tasmanian devil? Is that not the same thing?
No, Tasmanian devils are like wild dogs.
Oh, they're not pigs?
No.
Oh, okay. Feral wild 30 to 50 feral wild hogs.
That's a lot.
in
Don't
3
do
to 5 minutes.
anything.
He doesn't say in 3 to 5 minutes of what? Of
Also-
his kids being outside, I guess.
Well, that's the thing. If your kids are outside and there's 30 to 50 feral hogs, maybe your kids don't play right now. Maybe
Yeah.
you call animal control. Or just take as many as you can out. I guess you go down with them. Is that the case? Like, you just and like see how many hogs you can take out
It seems
before.
like what Sally is arguing is, well, my kids are gonna fucking play
Right,
outside,
right.
and when they do, 30 to 50 wild hogs are gonna show up in 3 to 5 minutes.
And I have to
What am I
slaughter
gonna-
all
What
of
am I going to do? Not shoot them? That's
Right.
my only option. And I'm sitting here like
Or
your
just-
kids could play inside.
Or I see the issue that they're having is they have to shoot them at a slower rate. They want a machine gun to just be like,
Oh,
so that they
I
can
see.
just wipe them out immediately.
They're
Pissed off. They got to sit there and be like, bang,
Yeah.
bang, 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 reload,
they
bang.
they want to play high level like Dynasty Warriors.
Well, they want to build up the XP. I get it.
they want to play high level
Stop. That
Dynasty
is
Warriors,
enough.
and America wants them to play fucking like Time Crisis.
Yeah.
You're good.
It's the
Here.
classic Galaga versus Galaxian.
What are those? Summoner's Soul. What is happening? What did you just give me? You said the classic possessing the Summoner's Soul. All Aeons allows Aeons to learn abilities by expanding items. Select abilities. Oh, I did know about this. Right, that's right. You teach your you teach your Pokemon new moves by using items that you probably don't want to do that with.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I do remember this. I'm gonna skip through it.
Thank you for acknowledging my perfect response to the Wild Hogs meme, that being the Galaga versus Galaxian theory.
Yeah.
It's the difference between
I look forward to meeting you
The
again.
classic.
or. That's the difference.
God, I love space shooters. I have to be real with you though. I don't love Galaga. I don't think I've ever played
Really?
Galaxian. If I'm being honest.
Galaxian is slower Galaga. That's the joke.
Galaxian is slower.
Well, the shots. You shoot slower.
See, I obviously appreciate what Galaga has done for that genre of game. But
Yeah,
like,
you like 1943, right?
I love me some 1943.
Yeah.
Really do. But if we're talking, if we're that's where the convers. What do I? Oh, there we go. If we're talking old school shooters, I prefer 1943 to Galaga. But obviously, modern day shooters, there's no comparison because
Right.
it's just like, you know, the best it can
Well,
be as of like right now. You know.
that specific style of gaming, I feel like doesn't quite exist. At least as a full game, I could see that being a mini game in a game.
What are you talking about?
Airplane at the bottom of the screen, in like hordes of enemies coming at you.
And what are you saying about it?
Doesn't really exist.
Of course it does.
What? Give me an example.
Ikaruga, Jamestown, all the Raiden games.
Okay, I've never
Uh,
played any of those.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is there's a ton. There's
Okay.
there's a huge genre. This is called
Then I
it's
should-
the
I should check some out.
I mean, yeah, if you like Galaga and you're like Galaga's neat, but it's just too slow.
Well,
then,
no,
like-
that's the fast one. That one goes. Remember, it's
right. What I'm saying is because-
versus. I'm not done.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was 3. Sorry, I was really
Oh.
trying to respect how long you wanted to do this bit. What I'm saying is, Galaga is an old game, and you shoot, as you said, like once every like couple seconds.
Well,
and
it's
there's
twice.
Like,
No, you see, you forgot. It's
no, I didn't forget. I promise.
that's Galaxian.
Uh-huh.
Then you got Galaga. Galaga's.
Okay, and Jamestown is like
Yeah.
hundreds of enemies on the screen and non-stop shooting, rapid-fire shooting, all the time shooting.
Whoa.
The natural progression of Galaga. I think that genre is just called the space shooter because there's Gradius,
is
which
the
I don't
move
like Gradius
flower.
games, where the
The plane can go like this way.
well the
These
plane
are
has to go that way. The
moments.
whole game is that way. Is what I'm saying. Like Galaga, you shoot. I mean,
They say that
Gradius,
clouds
you
of
shoot this way.
fireflies gather
Yeah.
Galaga, you shoot
when
this
night
way.
falls.
I don't like games like this.
Oh, okay.
I
The
prefer
river
Galaga
goes
to shoot.
Well, isn't
up
that
towards the-
1943?
Yes.
Does that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 1943 is the Galaga way.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
Gradius
I
is
got
the
an idea.
way I don't
We're
like.
not waiting till
Oh, you're
nightfall.
saying you don't like this way. You like this way.
I prefer
Oh,
Galaga. I
okay.
prefer
I gotcha. Okay.
bottom to top shooting.
I got
Then,
mixed
once
up
we beat Sin, we're
somewhere in there. I'm with you now, though. Tidus doesn't have lingerie. He could have a whole bunch of lingerie on. We'd never know because he's got a trench coat over it.
Yeah. And it seems like... No, I was going to say the trench coat is almost like a sling, but we know that that arm's not broken. He's just a weirdo.
Ye-
'Cause we've
oh,
seen him
right,
use
right.
that arm before. So this is the moon flow. I've never quite understood what it is. Obviously, those things flying around, not all of them, but the big, thick things are like spirits that Yuna has to like send to heaven or whatever the fuck this
Right.
game's about. She is
Hey, we
legitimately
better
wearing
hurry or we'll
lingerie.
miss
You
the
can
shoe
see
puff.
she's wearing like
Shoe
lace
puff?
leggings
That's
Oh, yeah.
underneath her dress made of belts.
Yeah. And even the dress itself is we know- yeah.
Is like
We know what she's
gravity-
doing after
Gravity
this.
defying. Like if that was a real, if you wanted to cosplay this legitimately, you'd have to tape it to yourself.
Oh yeah.
So at the end of this, at the end of the Moonflow segment, I believe we are going to get that new character that I wanted to get,
Exciting.
the last character,
Whoa,
as it were.
What the? Whoa!
Whoa, what the
What
whoa?
is he seeing? What could he possibly be seeing? Is it a shoe puff? Ah, it is a shoe puff.
Oh.
Wow, really bad textured shoe puff. Maybe quite didn't get the HD hammer that some of the other textures got.
Right?
This is a shoe puff.
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's ride. Come on, let's go.
What makes what?
All
There's
right.
clearly
Report
somebody
soon as we
driving
ready, huh?
that thing. What made him assume that he could just hop on it?
Well, it's like a taxi service, I think.
Oh, okay.
Like a gondola service, as it were. You are a shop. Got any weapons?
What do you sell? I fucked it up.
Okay. Realist possible talk about the future of this channel.
Yeah.
Do you think the merchant in Resident Evil 4 is going to be in the remake?
Oh, he has to be. Why wouldn't he be?
Because he's a little silly, and I feel like this game is probably going to go for a like a more serious tone, actual horror game vibe, rather than like a, Devil May Cry period piece
Shoe
fart
puffs.
that just so happened to
What?
like be
Well,
really good and really
just one-
respected in the
Remember,
community.
I think he's too well admired to not make it in.
Shoop off, scoop up.
That'd be
you
really
not
sad
win
if he
long.
didn't.
You not jump in
Because
3
they-
more times for
They reference him in Teppen, and they reference him in a pretty major way in Resident Evil 8.
Yeah.
Because there's a merchant in that game,
not.
and the merchant straight up at one point goes, "What are you buying?" Ah, just something an old friend of mine
Yeah,
used
yeah.
to say. Well, that was, I know you haven't played that game. That was a
No,
really good impression of,
I've seen that part. You've
Oh,
showed me.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't.
but
please, we
I wanted to point out, that was a really good
What's
impression
wrong?
of that character, if I
guy
do say
won't
so
let our
myself. Everyone
What
playing
the
this.
fuck is that thing?
It is kind of big.
What?
It's
The
just
chicken?
not fair.
Oh, the blue alien.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
idea- I have
Anthony,
no
the
idea
blue
what's-
alien.
I thought you were reacting to the chokebowl. I would like.
I've
to know
already
what-
seen him.
I know.
Just
That's why
leave
I
it
was like, "What do you
behind?
mean? It's a no." I don't know
I
what the
didn't say
alien
that.
is.
Just-
I honestly don't. This series is three things. It's
no
a
good.
really
We
good
will have to
series of
find another
high
way.
fantasy RPG games. It's
We will
also
find a ford
got
where we can
plenty
cross
of
on
like
foot.
tons of references to not
Yes,
only
Captain
D&D but
Sir.
also Star Wars,
But
and I feel like that's
that'll take
probably some sort of
days.
Jar Jar Binks
Where there's a will,
money grab thing.
Oh boy.
Yes.
that's our captain.
I don't like that alien got no. There's no explanation.
Where there's a will, there's a
That's
way.
sort of the problem that you were talking
Those
about
Yeah.
earlier,
words
where
stick.
it's like we were
I
just
wonder
introduced to
how
like this
Captain
weird
Lucille
big-eyed
is doing.
frog thing, and there was no like, oh, that's a bleep blorp. This is why they look like that.
Right.
Hey, people playing this game, especially streamers, don't talk to this character because he talks for fucking ever every time you see him, and he never gives you anything good,
Oh.
and he never gives you anything at all. I might say $5,000. Holy shit! If only there was anywhere to spend that money on goods and services. The joke being, I just passed by a shop where I didn't buy anything, but they didn't have anything I wanted.
That's fair.
Because weapons in this game don't like add to attack power. You have to do attack power on the board. Weapons just give you like special abilities.
No, you don't have to
driver
explain.
know-
Sometimes it be that way. You go to the shop.
Riding a
They don't
ship.
have the Marvel Legends figure you're looking for.
Yeah.
How
And you
little
leave.
you know? something.
You
They
knock
don't have the,
something
they don't have the
Bravado.
specific Marvel Legends figure that you were going to use as a conduit to cast your magic spells.
Yeah. So
What
you
do you
knock
got?
something over, you yell at the guy behind the counter who did nothing wrong, and then
Jesus.
you threaten the cashier.
Holy
You say,
shit.
next time
Oh.
it better fucking be here.
Another store.
Oh.
And then you go to the next store to the competition who has the best fucking... Okay. I'll stop yelling, but I need all of these.
They have the best Marvel Legends figure.
Yeah, they have the special edition.
Captain America, the one that has the hammer behind the shield that you can't really tell.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, man. Put the gun down.
Did I ever tell you about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you own it, and I've seen it. I've held it.
I own 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I technically own 3. We were I don't know if I ever told this story on stream.
Remind me when you're done. I want to segue into another thing about collectibles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Can I tell my story
Yeah,
first?
yeah, yeah. I just don't want to forget that
No, sure.
because I'm also playing the video game.
So,
Whoa, sorry.
the first store just had Eternal Pops. Yes, exactly.
Great. I haven't even seen those. I'm sure they exist though. Can we talk about the frame rate of this spinning thing?
Oh my God. Oh no.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's horrendous.
Do I talk to you?
Right?
So we were in a shop. So this Captain America, right?
Sure.
Yeah, the
In-
one that you have 2 of. The special
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
In the box, he probably goes for like $80,
Okay.
somewhere in there. Out of the box, I can only imagine he's still like a $40 figure.
Yeah.
So
Typically how it goes.
so they me and Pauline were hitting up random comic shops, right?
Yeah.
And we went to one, and I was like, "Oh, do you guys have any loose Marvel figures?" And he was like, "Oh, yeah, we have a small box of them." So
10
I'm looking through it, and literally that
Jack
Captain
saw
America
his
with the fucked up shield and the
surprised.
hammer's just sitting there, and I was like,
Why?
"How much for that one?" And he was
He
like,
was
"I don't know, $10." And I was like, "Yeah, okay,
Oh wow.
I'll do that."
We offered all the
So yeah,
It
so I have
always-
3.
It always feels so good
it
when
would
you find a
seem-
rare find and the person doesn't know what they have. That happened with me with Astro Boy's. Astro Boy. What the fuck? I forgot the name of the game because I own it, so I don't have to. Oh my God, we have more shops. Yeah, that super rare GBA Astro Boy game that I finally got. I got it for $15.
Damn. Is this the story, by the
no.
way? Okay. You asked me to remind you.
Serum ring. I have that. Hold on. That I should get. This I don't need, and these I don't have the money for because I just spent all my money. But I could sell some of these, and I will. I'm gonna do that off camera because
Okay.
that's boring. And my least favorite part of the Earthbound playthrough was menuing. But Earthbound's menu is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
Hello? What did you say? Don't touch Shoe Puff.
Mm.
Tails will be schlapping. No, you said something else, motherfucker. Dangerous when Shoe Puff's close. Wants to be smushed? So, yes, it is Jar Jar Binks. Oh my God, more shops. Fuck. Shit, I went. Oh, he has the same stuff that.
I mean, do we call it here for the day?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It seems like you don't want to miss these shops.
Oh,
but
no,
you
it doesn't
wanna-
matter.
Okay.
Right?
So I've been watching a YouTube channel.
Is this the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the YouTube channel is not about Pokemon cards.
Okay.
But one of the people on the channel I've been watching has a separate channel all about Pokemon cards. So I've been watching some of his videos. I don't really care about the I'm opening 100 Burning Shadows packs to try and get the one Charizard. I don't really care about that. What I do care about is all the weird stuff that he's doing, and he has
Take a look.
What?
showed me the greatest Pokemon pack of all time.
Oh shit.
It's Japanese only. It's called Shining Star V.
Sunken City.
Okay.
A Machina city, 1,000
Yeah,
years
none
old.
of. I don't think any of this is
They
important.
built the city on
The
top of
Al
bridges
Bhed people,
across
the
the
people
river.
who do the machines, the one that Waka
But the
is
weight of the city
racist
caused
against.
the bridges
Yeah.
to
There's a whole
collapse,
city
and
underneath
it all
here
sank to the bottom.
from like ancient times, and
Oh.
I think we're
Right.
about to get
It's a
attacked
good lesson.
by Al Beds if I remember correctly.
A lesson?
So when that happens, I'm just gonna keep
Yeah.
telling my story.
Why build a city over a river, yeah?
So Shining Star V is
well, it would
essentially
be
a pack of
convenient with all
Pokemon
that
cards
water there.
where
nope,
it's,
that's
if you get a
not
booster
why.
box, you get 10 packs,
just
and
wanted to
each pack
prove
has
they could
10
defy
cards
the
in
laws
it,
of
which is
nature.
not typical because Japanese Pokemon packs have 5
I'm
in
not
them.
so
Oh,
sure
okay.
about
So
that.
they're complete full
Yevon
10
has
card
cards.
packs, and in
When humans
every
have power,
pack
they
you
seek to
are
use
guaranteed
it. If you don't
a
stop
V
them,
card.
they go too
Oh,
far,
shit.
yeah?
In every booster box, you're guaranteed
yeah, but don't
one
you use Machina too?
secret rare,
Like
and
the
in every
stadium and
booster
stuff,
box you're
right?
guaranteed 2
Yevon, it
shiny
decides
because this set, you know
which
how
Machina
when
we
they
may
do secret
use
rares it'll
and
be like
which we may not.
152 out of
So
Yeah.
what kind of
150.
Machina
This
may we
set
not use then?
ends at
Remember
190 and it goes
Operation
all the
Mi'ihen?
way to 390
kind.
Damn.
because every single
Or war will
Pokemon
rage
has
again.
a shiny version.
War?
And by so when I say shiny, I mean
More
different
than
color, like
1,000
the video
years
game,
ago,
Yeah.
like a blue Pikachu or whatever.
mankind waged
Um,
war using
but also
Machina
this
to
set
kill.
They
brought
kept
back
building
every
more and
single
more powerful
rarity that they've
Machina.
ever done. So
They
there's
made
amazing
weapons so
rares. There's
powerful,
like the cheap, shitty
it was
shatter
thought
foil
they could
rares.
destroy
There's
the
reverse
entire
hollows.
world.
There's regular
The people
hollows.
feared
There's
Spear
full
would be
art
destroyed.
trainers. It's
But the war did not
you know
stop.
there's gold secret rares.
What
In
happened
the
then?
the English version of the
Sin
cards,
came
there's
and
just not
destroyed
this
the
set.
cities
This set
and
just
their
doesn't
Machina.
exist for us.
The war
The
ended
English version is
and our
called
reward was sin.
the cards exist, but they
So,
just release
sins
it as
are
like a
punishment
normal
for letting
pack.
things get
I
out
of
forget
hand.
what it is,
Okay.
but it's one of the Sword and Shield packs.
Man,
And
that's
the
rough.
apparently the most expensive card to pull from this
Yeah, it
set, the
is.
full art
But
Marnie
it's
trainer,
not like the Machina are
wasn't
bad.
actually released in America, so it's still
Only as bad
just
as their
expensive
users.
as it was back then.
It's because of
By the
people
way,
like
It
the
just
outfit
sounds like
screwing everything up.
sorry.
No,
It
it's
just
okay.
sounds like a really cool
Yeah.
time opening a box of those.
Oh yeah.
Just like a whole event, like you're guaranteed to. You spend $100 for a trainer box, right? You are not guaranteed your money back, but you're definitely guaranteed most of your money
Right,
back.
right. Well, it sounds like I just saw that they have a new box coming out. It's specifically Charizard, and it's gonna have like the V star, the V.
Oh, so it's gonna
Yeah.
completely devalue the
Yeah,
rate. Oh,
but I'm excited about it.
sorry. That's the other thing about these. Oh no, I forgot about this. Okay, so she was kidnapped by Al Bhed. It's just Tidus and Waka, and we have to save her. I don't-
Tidus is dead.
No. Tidus is dead?
I mean, his health doesn't seem to be there.
He low on health? Let me see real quick. He might be low on health. Nope, that's his max health.
What's the bar then?
The bar is his super meter
Oh, my bad.
for him to do that like thing that he does. Okay, let's start with haste. Let's haste Waka. The other thing about this set, and this is apparently something they've done before, this set you have I think a 1 in 15 chance of in every booster box getting as the fans have dubbed it, a God pack, where the entire pack is secret rares.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a time.
That's a thing.
Yeah, in Japan. It's a
Oh.
thing in Japan for specific sets.
Why don't we get any of the fun stuff?
Because it's, I think it might just be like easier to. Oh, scan. Yeah, scan is what I want. Is there 2? No. Okay, it's one thing. I think it's just easier to satisfy Americans because it's like we'll just give them what we were gonna do. You know, the basis of it, and then we'll give Japan all the special stuff.
That's
Also,
crazy.
there's probably something that has to do with like there's no risk of these incredibly valuable guaranteed valuable packs to be like messed with overseas traveling here. After Rising will release depth charges inflicting darkness. Okay, so if I lose this, we might have to go do darkness, anti-darkness stuff, and make this fight a little easier. But it seems
Gotcha.
like the game knows that these characters aren't super leveled up and they're hitting me for not that much. But I'm also, as you can see, hitting them for not that much. They only have 4,000 health, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm excited to play D&D.
Me too, man. Me too, man. Got a lot of cool ideas. And the one thing I'm struggling with right now, I was talking to Kelsey and Catherine about this. The one thing I'm struggling with is the one thing that I struggled with the most last time, and it's the thing I think that most DMs struggle with, is that I have all these cool ideas, and I'm putting them into a campaign. I'm like, this is cool, this is neat. What I'm struggling with is making them all into a cohesive, like, 3-act story.
Sure, sure.
Oh, that was just a big attack. Okay, I'm fine with that.
I feel like that'll build as you guys come along. When do you guys play? Like D&D or Pokemon? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for.
I mean, the
Gonna
answer
wait for
to
that.
both is we haven't really figured it out
Yeah,
yet.
that's true. That's a good point. D&D. We should. I know we've already said this. We've said it a bunch of times. Once we get our D&D stuff settled, we should put together a channel D&D and maybe stream it.
Yeah, I would love to do that. I'm really hesitant because I don't know how difficult that would be.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we could start off like if we had them on Discord and whoever on our end in the room in person, and like, you know, have some sort of neat background. It's a start. I feel like we could make that aspect of it work. We've done Discord D&D before.
Yeah, I didn't love it, but if we're turning it into a series, we could make it work.
Yeah.
So what you're describing is like I have some D&D stuff in front of me, but everyone else is just like talking heads over Discord.
Yeah. Well, we could be in the room if you wanted. Whoever's in the state that is playing this D&D. But like Drizzle and Tsunami would be Discord. Either voices or heads. Preferably, you know, we'd see their face.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that sucked. That was a symbol for electricity. I was wrong. Yeah, water damage. That's gonna do it. Should have healed with him, but he had a super move, so I didn't. See how much health this thing has. 'Cause it might be fine. Oh.
Damn.
That's what darkness does. That's right. I thought darkness makes it so you miss often. I forgot because I in my head darkness got rid of magic, but that's silence. Oh no. Just hit him. Oh no. Okay. All right. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal health first, and then we'll heal darkness. Oh, we were so close. Okay, this is fine. This is a waste of your turn, I think. So that's fine. Yeah. It's literally readying an action.
Yeah.
Oh, who am I? Waka's no longer... You're dead.
Nice. That wasn't it?
That was it.
Yeah, okay.
It's coming down from its readied action so it can complete its dying animation. Is that what's happening? Yeah, okay, cool. This is what happens when you win. That was the face of a winner.
Mason says, yeah, Discord D&D can be rough. I'm just also excited to hear about you guys' campaign.
Well, I could talk about it a bit. Not too much, because
Yeah, I mean,
it hasn't started yet, but I could.
There's stuff we know about.
Well, I sent you the trailer, Mason, that I made. I'm pretty sure, right? If I send you that trailer, that's basically all the info I have.
Are you hurt?
They're gonna do multiverse stuff. They're gonna
No.
operate out of this wizard school that I'm creating.
Those
And
outfit.
I got my Doctor Strange character at the helm.
Okay?
I'm sorry. We're all
And-
okay now.
Yuna.
Some NPCs,
Super full
are gonna make-
speed ahead.
some reappearances. Not too many. Not an overwhelming amount.
Mm.
Damn the
But yeah,
outfit.
there's one big, huge
they
plot
want from
detail that
us?
I'm leaving out. That I could be like,
something to
and
do with
also
Luca?
what's happening.
What are they after uniform?
They're trying to do this, but I'm not
Wait.
revealing that yet.
They're mad they
I don't
lost
know
the
that yet.
tournament.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh, wait.
reveal
They're mad
that
about
maybe
Operation Mihen.
the
I
like
wonder.
stinger at the end of session 1
Didn't
Okay.
Kamari's
But
clansman
I do
say
wanna
something
explain
about summoners
my whole like
disappearing?
the reason
So
for
the
the
outbatter
what
behind
the
that.
characters are doing.
Those
Gotcha.
sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Ooh, I don't know if you could say that on stream. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
Yeah,
don't like
that's
the way that sounds,
if somebody
Blanca.
put that in chat,
Hey,
not
Waka.
not asking somebody to, but if somebody did, I have
It's
a
no use
feeling at least
complaining
one
about
of
the
those
outbed
words would
now,
get
right?
would get
We'll
dinged.
protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere.
That's not, you know, the more I think
It's
about it,
that easy.
that's not even really an insult.
That's all I need to
They
know.
live in the desert and they work
Well,
on machinery.
I guess so.
Like sand-blasted grease monkeys isn't
You're
really
right.
like. That's just.
I mean,
fact.
it's not nice.
It's not a nice way to say it, but it is just like. It is just like facts. Like that's not like. And I bet they fuck this thing. Like it's not like I don't know. It's not as offensive as I was expecting. If I'm being honest, which is saying a lot.
Grease monkey sounds like a mechanic. I believe that is a not nice thing to call a mechanic.
They're they're a race of mechanics. That's like their
Looks
whole
like
thing.
we're stuck here for
I think Mason meant in real life.
Yeah.
Might be
No, I
more
know, but
out
I'm
bet.
saying that. I'll bet. Wait, what did he say?
Might be more out bed. Keep watch, yeah?
Oh, okay. I mean, they did try to kidnap. They did try to kidnap Yuna, so that wasn't particularly racist. What he just said.
Kimari Vale is guardian on Shupov.
Oh Christ! Don't expect Kamari on the next screen. It's so easy to accidentally hit the play blitzball button.
Well, they want you to.
I know they do. I really don't want to do that. I want my new party member. Oh, I really thought this was the screen that had the new party member. That's why I said it like that. Oran, what you got?
Guard Yuna.
No, I'm actually going to run away. Oh. Guado Salam is up ahead. Make necessary preparations. So Guado. Okay, so we are. Okay. We're farther in this game than I thought we were. We are
Okay.
about to get the last party member. I think
Sick.
it's this screen. Yep, it's this screen.
Oh. Hello.
You're not dead?
Oh. Oh my God, this is so not the same.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They've already done this a few
Have they?
times.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
Weird.
So I just want to remind everyone that this character is 14. Don't know why the cutscene is like this. Wow, very Asian in the high def cutscenes. Oh, and we're back to PS2.
You're Riku.
Yeah, so we've of course already met this
Hey,
character. This character
you're
has a very
okay.
confusing name
How's
because
your
her name is
dad?
Riku, and we're also literally playing a game as Riku,
Yeah.
terrible.
but with 1K, and this is 2Ks.
Yeah, you
In
look
one
so
penis.
good. What happened?
As opposed to no penis.
Correct. Well,
You beat
I
me
can
up,
only imagine.
remember?
yeah.
Huh?
I guess I've made my own assumption on
Oh,
that.
that Machina? That was you?
Just don't look in the bottom right. Okay, we're good.
What happened?
It was just her ass.
Oh.
That really hurt, you know.
And
Big
Riku, of course,
meanie.
voiced by Tara Strong, one of the greatest voice actors of all time.
Wait, but you attacked
As
us.
opposed to a Goro
Nuh-uh.
penis, that is
Not
correct.
exactly what you think.
Yo!
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, I found a new party member.
And you could
How's
say
about
that.
we kidnap this 14-year-old
Pleased to
girl?
meet ya. I'm Riku.
Well, she
Yuna?
tried to kidnap.
Lulu? I told
She
you about
just
her,
tried to
remember?
kidnap that 16-year-old
She was the
girl.
one who
That's
helped me
true.
before I was
So-
washed up on Besaid. She's an outbed.
Wow, so you like all your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon. So,
Oh, she's going to be
Riku,
at Rhode Island Comic
look a
Con.
little
Oh,
beat
cool.
up. You okay?
There's like a lot of
Waka.
people going to that thing.
Huh?
Oh, are we officially going?
There's something
Not
we
officially,
really
but I'd
need
like to go.
discuss.
Okay, we need to
Oh, go ahead.
make it official if we're going to go because
Girls
we
only.
need to figure
Boys,
out if we're
please wait over
getting if
there.
we're staying over or not.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So-
Waka.
Let us know when you
Huh?
have that information.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, Waka's like literally everything I hate in a character. He's literally like a religious nut, sports fanatic, and because of the religious
Sir
aspect,
Oren,
he's also racist.
Yeah.
would like Riku to be my guardian.
She just tried to kidnap you. Am I getting that correctly?
Her,
Show me your face.
basically, her race, her
okay.
clan of people tried to kidnap
Open your
Okay.
eyes.
her, but I maybe implied that
As I
that
thought.
Riku wasn't directly involved.
No good?
And as you know, the reason
Are
she's
you
being so
certain?
weird about her eyes is because if you have two colored eyes,
100%.
if you have two
So,
colored eyes, you are
anyway.
albed.
Can I?
Something that I'm sure Waka doesn't
If
know
Yuna
because Yuna has
wishes it.
two different
Right,
colored
right.
eyes.
Yes, I do.
Riku's a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
I'm for it.
When I met Tara Strong,
The
I
more
had
the
her
merrier.
sign the
Right up.
very bad sequel
Then
to
I'll
this
just
game
have
that
to
I was
be the
telling you about.
merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
Well, in that moment, I'm sure he will later in the game, right?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, it's a tutorial. Riku's a thief. She steals stuff.
Oh,
Wonder
okay.
what's
She's a Final Fantasy thief. They're like a whole thing. And if you find a treasure chest, she steals from it and she gets a thing. Good for that.
Yep.
This is a whole Riku tutorial. Okay. I see. Now she's got her
You should
fucking
know.
limit,
I'm gonna use that item I...
which means that her overdrive is called mixing. She, whoops, sorry, my bad. She takes two items, she mixes them together, and they do a thing. So I'm gonna mix two bomb cores, and it does something called Firestorm, and it just does a fuck ton of damage. And if you notice,
Oh shit.
if you notice, the cursor was on her and the thing because you never know what it's gonna do. It might do a good thing. So if you
What did you
literally
just
can mix
do?
any weapon. If you mix
Oh,
two
alright.
potions, it'll
Was
probably make a
great.
high potion or whatever.
I can combine items and
But
use
if you
them
mix
like
like a
this.
bomb and a healing thing, it
not
might
that
make a
tough,
healing
really.
bomb and heal the whole party.
Right.
So there's a whole chart that they expect you to memorize. And she is who I like to play as. So my team, my preferred team is this: Oron, Yuna, and Riku. There's no reason
Okay.
to use Lulu because you're supposed to use black magic with her, but I prefer to use black magic and white magic with Yuna because Yuna has better MP than Lulu. I don't think they thought that part through. Riku's just very cool. She should really fucking come with points already because her health is not good.
Right.
And I'm sure after a few levels I'll be able to fix that, but like she should come preloaded with some points, I think. And then Oron is just the best character in the game for physical damage. For raw physical damage. He has the most strength ups, he has the best weapons, the best overdrives.
So we're just not gonna battle as Tidus anymore.
Unless they make us go underwater. Then we're going to only battle with
okay.
our underwater team is Tidus, Waka, and Riku. So I like sort of
Gotcha.
have to level up those other two as well, which
Gotcha.
I don't want to, but you know, we'll work on it. So what's interesting about Riku is that she can't always mix. That's her overdrive, right?
Right.
But she can do use. There's certain items that you can only use from this screen.
Okay.
So if I use a grenade, it's going to do damage to this guy because she's literally just going to throw a grenade at him. Oh, it did damage to
Damn.
both of them, which is cool. But Tidus couldn't do that. In other games, there's items you can use in battle. There was items you can use in battle in
That's how
Earthbound,
it's
too. It's
done.
just like, instead of attacking, I'm going to use an item. It's
Right.
going to do damage for me. But in this game, it's a spell, and only Riku can use that spell.
Gotcha.
So she's cool. I really like, mechanically speaking, I really like the way they utilize Riku in this video game. I think it's a really cool take on a very classic Final Fantasy class, which is Thief. There's a thief in every game. There's a thief in the first game, and sometimes the thief is the main character, like in 9. But I think the thief really shines in this game with Riku.
Cool.
Farewell.
Wow, that was a fuckload of damage.
Yeah, it was.
Jesus Christ.
I never noticed they have like specific win animations. I never noticed that until she came along. I've already seen her do it like 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy always does that thing where, like, yes, they do have specific win animations, but also, like, depending on who did the most damage to the most amount of enemies, the camera will focus in on them. And sometimes if it's fairly even, it'll just do, like, a helicopter shot of all three of them. I think once we get to this new town, we probably will call stream.
Okay.
Because I want to level up on this road with Riku. And we're about to do a lot of cutscenes, a lot of interesting cutscenes that I'm looking forward to, experiencing with you. But the next town we're going to go to is, like, a town. Like, there's going to be a lot to do, a lot of people to talk to, a lot of cutscenes to do, a couple mini games and all that. Sort of the first, like, traditional Final Fantasy town in this whole game, really.
Cool.
And it's fun, but I do want to, we're going to go in the town, we're going to see the first cutscene, and I'm going to save, and then I'm going to, next time I play, just run this part over and over again.
Okay. And that's happening right now?
Yeah, so this is Guado Salam. And Guado Salam is, I would say, a good example of making a race of people that's not human, but it's like new to your IP. That they do explain the deep history of this character in so many words. I really like the Guados. Seymour, the big guy with the blue hair.
Yeah.
The, like, gonna be the main villain guy. That he's a Guado.
Okay.
This is his village.
Me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, I beg your pardon.
And every Guado's last name is Guado. So this is Trommel Guado. That guy's Seymour Guado.
Leader, the great Seymour Guado. Lord Seymour has very important business with
there's
Lady
a
Yuna.
recruitable blitzball player called Yuma Guado, which is funny for many reasons. First of all, it's just Yuna, but with an M.
So it could be another party member?
No, for blitzball.
Oh, yeah.
But also it's funny because it sounds like you're saying, like, Yuma Guado. Tyler and I used to do it all the time. Like, hey, Yuma Guado.
Why don't you? I almost forgot.
I get it.
Yeah. Customizing equipment. Now that Riku has joined the party, yes, this is what I've been looking for. So, see how this, I'm going to skip through what they're actually saying and explain it my own way. See how Baroque Sword has strength +5 and blank?
Mm-hmm.
And then some items will have literally like 4 blanks. You can fill those blanks now that we have all the parties.
Oh, cool.
All the party members. I know how to do it. Let's get through the tutorial, if you don't mind. But yes, you also use items to do that. Dude, okay, so now I feel good about this. We will end stream here. I will actually get a chance to level up. I'll level up our summons. I'll level up all our party members. I'll level up all our weapons, and then we'll kick ass next time.
Sick.
I need a save point though. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. If not, I apologize. We might have to. Yes, there is one in here. Cool, perfect. So I don't even have to. Oh wait, actually, speaking of. No, you're not. Okay, I thought Yuma Guado was right there, which would have been funny. Are you? Oh, it's an inn. Okay, so not a store. I see. And you're Shalinda? No, I talked to the old man. No thanks.
Pity.
No thanks. Okay, we're good. That was, we almost had to call it quits and leave the game open. Okay, so that is a stream.
Sick.
I'm gonna actually get a chance to level up off camera, and we're gonna be badass warriors and stuff. So next stream is going to be on Wednesday. It's going to be the continued adventures of Drizzle and Tsunami playing through Pokemon Silver. And I sometimes show up in Discord. I haven't been recently. I'm probably going to do that this week. And hang out as a voice, guiding them in the wrong direction, as I typically do. And then Friday, a little bit of a schedule change.
Yeah.
We're going to do another early stream for reasons. We're going to do one, instead of 5 to 7, we're going to stream 12 to 5 on Friday, and then we'll be back to 5 to 7 on Sunday. But there was just a thing going on that would make it easier if stream was earlier. And the last early stream we did, viewers-wise, I feel like went pretty well. So
still got to plan Smash or Pass stream.
Yes, we got to. Yeah, let's try to get that in before my next Sanchi gig, which I don't know when that is at this moment in time. But yes, I was actually thinking about that. the other day because someone posted an image of all the Pokemon they've announced for Violet and Scarlet so far. And I was just like getting excited. I was like, we got to do Smash or Pass.
You were getting horny
No,
over these new
people
Pokemon?
have to stop accusing me of saying the word horny and then right at the last second switching it to something else. Kelsey did that yesterday too. I said, you're going to make me, and then the word I was intending on using was blush. And she was like, that's not the word you were going to say. I'm like, shut the fuck. Yes, it was. I promise it was. You know me. I'm not above being like, isn't it funny? But that's not what I'm doing.
Okay. All right.
Look at all the lamps. Look at all the sources of light in this place.
It's too much.
There's 2 lamps. There's a lamp over there. There's technically the save spot. And then there's 3 torches with actual fire. I believe I'm standing in front of one of them. It's a lot. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure the floor glows as well. It's a nightmare. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Our channel has daily uploads from podcast video essays, Let's Plays to skits.
Be sure to watch on Twitch. We stream all our video game and podcast content live at 5 EST every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Our intro is by Brad Kendrick and music by Froggy and the Friendship. Link to all that in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.